What was that thing?
Oh!
No more drinks for you.
That's not right.
It's begun!
Did you get it on video?
Ladies.
Awesome.
Ladies, deal with it! And you got it? You really got it. Deal with it, ladies!
Ow! My damn drink is gone.
It is a few minutes after 8 and we are at Holopaw and heading back to camp. We left the house a little after 4, I think 4:15, so we made pretty decent time getting down here. Even people at camp have decorated for Christmas. Well, it is about, I don't know, I think it's about 10:30 or so, maybe 11. And I am putting my feet up, having a sandwich. The camper is clean. Everything is put away. It has been wiped down. The floors have been mopped. I like to do that at the beginning and the end. Definitely the beginning. Just whenever we get back, everything gets a wipe down, every surface, especially any that have food, and the floors and everything. So the camper is clean and I feel better. And now I have a sandwich. I'm going over my camper list from last time, updating it, moving it. I'm not going to remake it because I want to put it in the new planner. When I remake it, there's no point in me rewriting everything that I'm just getting ready to move to another planner. So I am just getting my list together, and then I am going to get a shower and probably call it a night. I have magazines and books that I have not had a chance to do much with and since Christmas, and we are going to relax this weekend. The doggies are all relaxing. Chris is out on a ride with the guys, and I said, go have fun, let me organize and clean, because that is what I enjoy doing. So I'm gonna have my sandwich, I'm gonna have my drink, I'm gonna go get a shower, and then I'm gonna read a book. So I hope everyone else is having a great night, and tomorrow morning we'll pick this up probably with breakfast. Well, this is my breakfast this morning. The guys were all up early at camp and they made breakfast, and I am not a huge early morning breakfast person. I'd much rather do breakfast for dinner, and especially bacon and sausage and all that stuff. I'm usually just toast about 10 o'clock and I'm good. So I'm just going to have a couple of eggs, and the guys have all eaten, so I didn't have to cook this morning, which is great because I could sleep in and be a bum this morning because I'm tired. Christmas has just been insanity. I didn't make it to bed before 2 or 3 nearly every night from like the day before Christmas Eve until last night. I think I got in bed about 2 last night. So I'm tired. I'm ready to just be a bum this weekend and do a lot of naps and ride and just relax and recoup. So I'm going to have my breakfast and grab a glass of orange juice and maybe just clean up the camper a little bit, then read a book. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. Hey guys. I am working on some mulled wine. It's M-U-L-L-E-D. I don't know if you can see what's in here. I already had dumped them in here. Let me see if I can do this. It's cinnamon sticks and cloves and cardamom and allspice and all that. And I have it in a little bag, and I have a bottle of wine poured in here with some brown sugar, and I am going to steep it like I do tea. I have tea going here, and I have wine going here, and I'm not much of a drinker. I don't really drink, but I do like mulled wine, and one of the girls here at camp absolutely loves this, and I promised her I'd make her some for the new year. So I am working on this while the guys are out riding. Like I said, I'm just taking it easy this weekend. I have all of the dogs in here with me. I have the AC off right now because it's like 85 outside and it is super humid. So these guys are just hanging in here with me where it's not so hot as soon as I flip the AC back on. And I am just going to read a book and watch the tea and the wine and let it cook away. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. I am in my happy place. Dogs are hanging out, magazine, book. And I am gonna chill and wait for the tea to boil.
Oh wow, that's when you would be right here and open the cage, he would jump out and try to get the food when he was right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was too crazy about it.
Pickles learned, or not Pickles, Milo learned how to open his cage.
Yes. This one we
Guys, didn't have much to show for lunch, but this is what we're doing for dinner. I have steak smothered in mushrooms with some green beans, carrots, baked potato with butter, sour cream, and bacon. It is very, very misty out tonight. This is not actually rain. It's just fog and mist. And we are heading out on a night ride. Yeah. And we're hitting Main Trail. George is a little sideways. Dylan making it through.
I think he's stuck. Let them get by. Oh, you're talking about George. Is he stuck? I think so, yeah. Yeah, he's stuck. Yeah. You gotta turn your lights off. I can't see anything. I can't see you. You gotta turn your light off. I can pull you a little bit if you need. Really cool.
I wouldn't be doing that in the dark.
That looks pretty cool with the light in the air, though.
The people said, Chris, or Cliff, the people said on Facebook that the dog belongs to one of the guys by the camp there, and it comes and goes. So to return the dog and let it go.
He knows his way, though.
Yes, and they said the dog roams back and forth around that area. So just let it go.
Guys, it is Sunday and it is during the hottest part of the day right now. So we are working on projects. Chris right now is gluing down some paneling that had come loose on the trip out here, and a strip that had come off the window, and just multiple little small things around here that just need to be done. And we're just going to work on projects today while it's hot, because even though it is almost January, it's in mid 80s outside and we don't have any shade over the camper, so it gets pretty hot in here. So we're just going to be working on projects and maybe go on a night ride later today and just try and get a few things done. Well, he is sealing up the bottoms of all of the closets, wheel wells, any place he could think of that little creatures can get through. So he will be spending a lot of time on the ground today he is going to be worn out tonight. And the dogs are just kind of hanging out. I am working on some updated lists. These are things that I know we need, and as I'm trying to go like area by area in the camper of things that we need. And then I'm also making a list of items that I want to leave at camp that I don't want to have to take back and forth. So I have that going and just keep adding to my list so that when I get home, I can set my bins up and start filling them up. We are heading to the water hole to go play some volleyball and take the pups for a swim. Far side on the back side of the mound to get through.
No more. That's it. You're done. No more.
And they work.
No, you keep going. I'm just saying.
I forgot I had it. Just get it in your head. Landing on it. If I land on my right foot, no problem. What was that, Jack? I got all the I never do that. I do that all the time. It's called dating, man. Look like a mess out there. Yeah, you know it's true. The Hong Kong food punch. Didn't work very well. Kill it! I've ever did. Oh, God. That was close.
Usually she tells me she wants to marry her.
Come on down, it's us, buddy. Oh yeah! Yeah, Penny said.
he have a flag on his?
Yeah.
Pillar goes on the bottom.
Oh, this will be good.
Oh, my drink.
So did you
Why,
ask her out?
George? I think it's the shorts.
I think she invited me to go somewhere. And I declined. What was that thing? No more drinks for you.
Got that right
Yes,
out.
be good.
You get it on video? Awesome.
Ladies, deal with it.
Hey, you got it?
You really got deal with it, ladies.
See the replay.
Ow! My damn drink is gone.
Save the drink.
I was waiting for that. Oh my God.
My damn drink is gone.
Parent making another one, no problem.
I hope somebody got that on.
On video.
Oh my God.
You can use my rub, Perry.
Funny. Oh
God.
You want another drink?
Hey, you gotta put that on YouTube for sure.
Oh, it'll be on YouTube.
Are you okay?
Blur out his face.
more fun, and when the sun's out it's a little more shaded. They actually have chain link around theirs.
What's that?
That place right there, they have chain link. Whoa.
Never been this way?
No? They have a porta potty over there. I guess that's one place
Go past the fire pit, instead of going out fence line, kind of go to the right. Work your way back. Where are you guys at? Chris, do you hear me? Yep. Copy on me?
Yeah, we're behind you now. We're coming. That's us coming up.
With you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm moving on.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Nice.
Well, guys, it is a Sunday morning, and I was planning on filming breakfast, and in the flurry of a large group of friends leaving this morning, I got completely distracted, so all I have is the aftermath disaster of breakfast. We did have bacon, eggs, and toast, and I'm just trying to finish up some of the stuff in the fridge so that we don't have more stuff to pack. But I'm going to be packing a lot of things today, like all of the bedding from the bed, pillow covers, everything I'm taking back this trip so that it's all washed and clean when we come back. I like to do that every couple of trips out here so that everything stays clean. I don't like leaving blankets like this for months and months and months at a time and not washing them. So it gets really dusty and stuff in here. So I'm going to be working on that today and packing all of that up. Chris and I are just taking our time and getting out of here. And I'm getting ready to clear this table for him because we are going to be moving it towards the window. It kind of comes out in the walkway. And even though he rounded the corners, two people can't easily pass without smushing right here. So if he moves it in just a few inches, it'll give us just that much more space. So I'm going to get this table cleared for him so he can come move it. And then I'm going to just keep packing up to head home today. Alright guys, it has been a good weekend.